Hey everyone, it's your boy Sonic798 and I'm back to do another video. This video is going to be my month 9 and month 10 bariatric surgery gastric bypass update video. So if you want to know how everything's been going and maybe why I have not been uploading my bariatric surgery videos as often, stay tuned. We're going to talk about everything. So, yeah, I know I've been gone for a while. I talked a little bit about that in my update video where I did, my life update video where I did this look right here. If you want to see me use the Smoky Glow X Midas Cosmetics eyeshadow palette, lip gloss, and also the Neon MUA X Midas Cosmetics face palette, please watch that video. It will be up before this one. Alright, so I have been gone because I was not hitting my goals that I had set for myself, and I was bouncing between weights where it seemed like the scale was going up and down because I had basically hit a plateau, and that's what it was going with. I believe the last time I made a video, it was my 6-month update video, and where I officially celebrate the fact that I had lost 100 pounds since bariatric surgery. In that video, I believe I was 280 pounds, and by the time month 7 came around, I had not lost any weight. I was down to like 270. I wasn't losing weight like that anymore. And I forgot that they say at 6 months you're gonna really plateau. Your body is truthfully at they say 2 or 3 months your stomach is basically fully healed. For my surgery, by 2 to 3 months your stomach is basically fully healed, and then by 6 months your body is going to be fully adjusted and plateaued. This is what my surgeon had told me. Again, I got my surgery done at GBMC here in Baltimore, Maryland, by Dr. Timothy Friesen of the GBMC Comp Bariatric Surgery Unit, okay? So, by 6 months, your stomach is going to be fully healed also, and your weight is going to plateau because your body is going to be finally fully adjusted for doing those things, okay? Okay. So what had happened was, my body was had finally plateaued at the 6-month mark, like I said it was going to do. And I was not losing any weight, and I was becoming very, very, very discouraged. I felt like my body wasn't changing. However, my body was changing. I was still losing weight. I was losing inches on my body. My body was recompositioning because my pant sizes and my chest sizes were going down. However, my weight on the scale was not going down either, which also could be the fact that I have been gaining muscle because I do go to the gym 5 days a week. We'll talk about that later. Yeah, so that's what that has been going through. If we're talking about my measurements and my waist size, or my weight and measurements as well, I am a 5'9". I'm 5'9" man. So I'm a 5'9" man, and my current weight is as I took it today is 275.8 pounds. So I'm 275.8 pounds. And my measurements on my chest, according to my shirt size, I have not measured myself, but according to my shirt sizes, I'm a 44-inch chest, 38 to 40-inch waist, and 42-inch hips. So those are my 3 major measurements, mainly because as a man who usually wears men's size clothing, those are measurements that I have to be aware of. Also, if we're talking about women's clothing, because I do also wear women's clothing sometimes, i.e. the shorts I'm wearing right now, but you can't see, I wear a size 18. I wear a solid 18. I can fit into a 16 currently in some clothing, but I'm a solid 18 right now. And those are based off this clothing size I wear I wear rainbow clothes, so, clothes from the store Rainbow. So in those clothing sizes, I'm 18. In men's clothing sizes, if we're just going by sizing, I am an extra large to a large, depending on the cut of the things. If it's a slim fit, I go for an extra large. If it's a normal, regular, unisex fit, I go for a large. So yeah, there's that. Those are my measurements and everything. So now on to eating habits. I've noticed I am back into regular eating. I'm the person who, I go to a restaurant, I'm not forced to eat a salad, you know? I'm not the one who, I should be. I need to be eating more salad, I need to be getting more greens anyway. But I eat normal food. I go to somewhere, we're we're gonna go to a bar, I usually just get wings. I've noticed that potatoes are very, they tell you heavily starchy foods are very, very heavy. Potatoes are very heavy on my stomach to a point, where like I can't eat a lot of them. Like if I get fries, I will take, if they're not thin cut fries, if they're like not shoestring fries, I'll eat 2 of them and be done. I can eat a small fry from McDonald's and that fills me up at this point, because fries are very heavy. When it comes to rice with a little bit of sauce, I can be a little bit more forgiving on that. But as it comes to like things like rice, to like heavy breads, potatoes of any sort, or fries, I can only eat but so much of them. I'm basically gotten to a point where like I eat normal food just in smaller portions. That's kind of where it is, and I'm very adjusted to like what my body responds to. Like if something has too much oil, again, my body is not like really like it. It doesn't. I don't dump in the sense where like I'll get hot if I eat too much, or too much sugar. Too much sugar still does affect me, because basically you put yourself in a position to damn near be diabetic, where the point of like eating too much sugar will make your sugar spike and your body will respond to it. You'll get very hot. You know, you can't eat too much like sugary foods like ice cream and stuff. Like your body is going to react to that. There's that. I'm into different foods. So I try to still be like very protein conscious about like what I'm eating, how everything's going, listening to my body basically. I have, however, started intermittent fasting again. I'm doing a 14-10 split right now. I know some people do a 16-8 split. I'm doing a 14-10 split just to give me a little bit more leeway in like my eating windows, because I've noticed that like I would like pick throughout the day, and instead of doing that, I don't want to either binge as well. So the only reason I'm more comfortable with intermittent fasting currently is because I do go to the gym as frequently, and I have gotten a hold on like binge eating late at night and everything. So I feel like putting me in that window of time to eat my food, and then fasting on that, while also like I'll drink like things like, so I know intermittent fasting is like you only drink water or tea and that doesn't break your fast. What I do is, because I need energy somewhere, what I do is that like I'll drink a black coffee with Splenda, and that won't be like a tea breaking fat. I know someone's gonna come in here like, yeah, it's still breaking your fast. What works for me, that's my opinion. Let me stop. No, what works for me is, I always say that like I keep my fast, like if I do drink something like to go to the gym, I'll drink like an energy drink before to pre-workout. Or I'll get like a cup of coffee on like before a workout or something while still within my fast, while I'm still fasting. I will keep try to keep my fasting range under 50 calories, and no sugar and under 50 calories. If I can do no sugar and under 50 calories, that is going to be within my fasting. That works for me. Now, if you are someone whose body like still like you can't eat anything, do that for you. However, if you are going to intermittent fast, especially as someone who has had bariatric surgery, consult your doctor. Consult your doctor. There are plenty, I know there are YouTube videos, I know one guy talked about it. Please consult your personal doctor about how that works for you. If you have a vitamin deficiency, or there are other things going on, or your body isn't like handling it the best, or you have a tendency to binge. Maybe intermittent fasting, especially after a bariatric surgery, is not good for you. The only reason I feel comfortable doing so is because I make sure to hit my protein goals, and I also work out 5 days a week. So me working out gives me a little bit more leeway on the energy expenditure that I'm dealing with. Still talk to your doctor before you do so, and if that works for you. A lot of doctors recommend, they say like do not intermittent fast unless you are, a lot of doctors say even if you are like post-op, try to wait at least after 6 months, if not to a year, either or. Yeah, there's that. If we're talking about liquor, so they tell you to wait. I break all the rules. I'm intermittent fasting. I'm eating carbs. I'm doing everything wrong, but I'm making sure, doing everything wrong and then wondering why I plateaued, stupid questions. What I've noticed is that like, I do drink alcohol. I'm grown, I'm 26 years old, so ta-da. But when I do drink, what I do notice is that like I have a tendency to get drunk quickly. However, my body metabolizes the liquor quite quickly as well. Like I'll be drunk And then like I'll get hot, you know, I'll get the whole like the still standard things of like being drunk. Like, okay, you get hot, your body temperature goes up. Those are my symptoms. Body temperature goes up, and then I'll plateau very quickly, which is a sign that my body metabolizes liquor very quickly. Now, however, like I still get very drunk, and those effects, especially if I'm having drinks back to back, do very much hit me. And those are things that you have to be very conscious about. I just wanted to leave that in there. Again, the first time I did like have an alcoholic beverage, I was with a friend, a close friend, one of my homegirls, and I made sure I'm like, hey girl, you know, after my surgery, I might be a little, you know, whatever. I think I had one back at my 3 or 4 month mark, either or. Now I can fully tolerate 2 drinks, and those are what the limits are, and I drink water the rest of the night. Also because there's so many calories and sugar in liquor, and I'm just not trying to do all that. And also I don't like getting drunk in public, so whole bunch of other things. Now on to fitness, working out, I guess. I work out 5 days a week. I go to the gym Monday through Friday. I'm still using Fitbod. I pay my $10 a month for that app, and it has done me very well. My shoulders are very toned. Because it's weird, because like my body leans, my shoulders, everything from my sternum is here. Everything from the top of my stomach up has thinned out. My chest is very like defined right now. I know I'm not the best shirt for that. My shoulders cap off. My arms are very. Do you not see that? Come on, arms. I also never really had arm fat issues, but like okay, there's a little bit there, but like I'm not too pressed about that. The only issue is that like my thighs are still very, very thick. They are like muscular. Like I don't work out my thighs as often as I used to, but that's mainly because there's glitter all over me. I try to do my legs a little bit better. I need to get like my legs and glutes back on there, but my stomach. My stomach's the last thing to go, and that's just, but it is what it is at this point. I've hit basically my first main goal size, which was a 40/38. So basically, like if my stomach ever thins out or gets to a smaller point, like my body is just going to, by the time that happens, I'm probably gonna be a medium, and I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about being a medium, you know. So there's that. Yeah, like, so if we're talking about like health and everything, you know, I do get tired. My body does fluctuate. I know I have low iron. I know my iron does drop and get low, and I also know that my vitamin A and D right now are low, because my doctor did check those. Like, hey, your vitamin D and A are really low. We want to like check on that. I'm like, okay. And so like we try to keep very like close calls on like my vitamin D and my vitamin A. I do take my multivitamins. I try to take my calcium citrate. I have not been good about my calcium citrate, and we try to do better about that. But you know, I try to meet my protein goals, and that's just about it. Nothing really has changed. My weight has been going down. I haven't new developments. Hair growth. My hair is doing better. Naturally, I don't have any pictures because I do not, like, I usually don't take pictures of my hair out, so it's weird, because I'm usually under a wig. But, yeah, my hair has been thickening back up. I'm still on I've been drinking collagen. I drink collagen every morning, and I take my collagen, and I take my multivitamins at night. My additional hair, skin, and nail multivitamin every night. So yeah, so there's that. Yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for staying with me, everyone who has stayed with me on my weight loss journey. I'm sorry I have not been doing better. I promise you guys that even if I do fall back off, I will be keeping these videos coming, because I want that to be. I will be doing these up until like the first year, which is not that far away, funny enough. Like, it's almost been a year. Can you guys believe it's almost been a year since I got weight loss surgery? Wow. So yeah, everything's coming up with that. We'll be fine. I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you for watching. Until next time, peace. Okay, remember to like, comment, subscribe. You know, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you get notifications every time I do upload. Remember to follow me on Instagram and Twitter if you can find it. You can also follow my fitness Twitter as well. All those will be linked hopefully somewhere on the side icons. I probably will edit those in, and I will also have them in my description box. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. Until next time.